Hello, I'm Lawrence Sledge. I'm a ghostwriter. This is the third in a series of video podcasts on writing and ghostwriting. People say to me, I want to write a book. Where do I start? I want to write a book about my life. What are the steps to writing a book, and what is a ghostwriter? And what are ghostwriter fees? Well, these are some of the answers. These are some of the questions that will be answered in this series. Today, I'm going to tell you what a book can do for you. The quick answer to this is, when you write your book, you have your name on it. You are an immediate authority in the area that's the subject matter of your book. You are an expert. You have been clicked up 2 or 3 echelons in the opinion of your peers, of the public, and your friends and your family. So how does this work? I'm going to give you 2 examples, real examples in my life. When I was in the Army in the early 60s in Fort Benning, Georgia, my best friend, David Fink, was from upstate New York. Whenever he was discharged from the service, I had introduced him to a young lady. They had fallen in love, and they decided to get married. And he wanted to stay in Georgia, so he got a job with a firm in Atlanta. And he was doing some work in the area of workers' compensation. He realized that there was no book in workers' compensation except for lawyers and judges, but nothing that the regular working person could understand. So he wrote it. He wrote this little book. It wasn't a big book at that time, but it was a book that explained all the areas of workers' compensation in a way that the worker could understand it. Within 2 years, Dave was the #1 workers' comp guy in all of Georgia. Now he's an expert and authority. That book did it for him. And he wasn't even from Georgia. He was from New York, a Yankee. In New Orleans, I had a friend who I'd met at a school board meeting. He had gone to a school board meeting previously and had learned that there was no book available that would explain all the rights, duties, responsibilities of principals, administration, teachers, parents, children, etc. He wrote it. Within a couple of years himself, he was representing school boards in Alaska and all over Louisiana. That book kicked him up to the point where he was an authority and expert. You can do that too. You can do that in your area of expertise, and believe me, you may not be the best at what you do or the best in the world, but you're good at what you do. Believe me, you have done it a while and you know how to do it. You can write a book about it, and that will put you higher than anybody when you have a book. Now you're an authority. You can probably be asked to give talks on it. You may even be qualified as an expert and testify in court in the area. No telling how far you can go, but I guarantee you this. You will have a legacy, and that book will continue saying your words from now on, long after you are gone. So, there you go. That's what a book can do for you. Take a look at what it can do for you in your area. If you have a story to tell, don't wait, because time's wasting. Give me a call. I give you a free consultation, and we'll discuss how feasible it is and whether you can afford this or not. So, go to my website, check out my testimonials, and know something about me through my resume, etc. And give me a call. I'm waiting for it. I'm Lawrence Sledge, ghostwriter. Have a fantastic day.